Welcome back to the PSN Command. Now is your boy Tonka. Tap you back in the video. If I can talk with the golf, I got right now. Guys, open doors. Imperial for all including laws and improvement. Today's video, we're here about the NFL. In this case, the AFC North Division. Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, Browns. Talking about the AFC North today. And we're going to do a 2024 NFL mock draft of the AFC North Division. So we're going to do that today. This should be pretty fun. Let's get right into it. Not waste no time, and we're going to get right into the ish. So let's get right into it. Got Bengals, Steelers, Ravens, and Browns. 7-round mock draft. Sometimes let's get to it. Let's get it, man. Bengals are on the clock, and they can use some dogs. They can use some dogs. They need some dogs. Ain't got no dogs. They need some dogs. And we gonna go with Jerran Newton. Let's get it. Man, the best player on the board. And I need, this ain't wasting no time, with the 20th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. Quarterback's not a need no more. I don't know why it's even on the list, bro. They have a backup. They just picked up Russell Wilson. They don't need a quarterback. With the 20th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Cooper DeJean, cornerback, Iowa. Now, with the 30th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens are now on the clock. They can use a wide receiver. They use an edge rush. They lost Davion Clowney. They can use an offensive lineman. They traded Morgan Moses away. But we not looking for that right now. We're looking to help Lamar. Because the number one thing is helping out Lamar. Anadai Mitchell. 6'4", 200. Big boy. We can go with the big receiver here. My man some help on Bro Grave. So we're gonna pause. Pause. All right. We got a T. Higgins problem. All right. And the New England Patriots had the cap space to pay him. I think they'd be willing to do this. Who they select that free? I didn't know who they select that free real quick. Come on, let me see who they select that free. Come on, bro. Top player, goofy. Okay. They take Jay and that. So they can use a receiver to team up with them. I need a third round next year. Right. Now the Bengals are back on the clock. Now we just traded T. Higgins away. Tyler Boyd's still out there in free agency too. Keep that in mind. So we do need a wide receiver to replace him now. That is facts. That is facts. We're taking Troy Franklin to replace him. So now, we got T. Higgins up out of here. We replaced him with a younger option in Troy Franklin. And now we're back on the clock if you're the Bengals. And you gain a 4th-round pick next year. They can use a tight end. And I believe that Jatavion Sanders still available. We'll take him. We're going to waste some time with that. So we'll get the tight end. Now, with the 51st pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the now Pittsburgh Steelers are now on the clock. They can use a wide receiver. They don't need no quarterback. They can use a tackle later on. If you get a tackle, you could develop later on in the draft. Center, you can get a guy later. And you got corner. Now, let's check the cornerback crop and see what's hitting on. Kyrie Jackson, a little early. Maxman, a little early. A little early for these guys. So let's look at the guys that they check, the receivers. Let's see what the receiver market hitting on right now in this draft. Ricky Pearsall, I kind of like him a lot. Jalen Polk, I like a lot. I'm gonna go Ricky Pearsall right here for the Pittsburgh boys. Mr. One hand catch and get hit, and that was ridiculous. Now the Cleveland Browns are finally on the clock. And this is a no-brainer. They got the best linebacker in the draft on the board. You can't go wrong. Let's just take and move on with our life. We ain't gonna waste no more time there. So now it's the 62nd pick. You got a wide receiver to help out. How about your man Lamar now? So now let's go ahead and try to start to get an edge rush, right? Because we can use that always, right? Isaiah Isaac out of Penn State. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. Perfect fit right. Perfect fit right. Can't go wrong with that. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. Now, with the 80th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals are back on the clock. So, they're back on the clock, and got some interesting options here. And you see what defensive line help. It's like interior defensive line help. But now you've lost Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins. Can you resign one of them? Can you resign Tyler Boyd? Yeah, but he's 29 years old. Do you really want to do that? Let's go get his replacement. Welcome to Jamari Bragg. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's an challenge. All right. So now the Pittsburgh Steelers are on the clock. And we attacked wide receiver already with Ricky Pearsall. Believe in round 1, we attacked corner. Cooper DeJean. Yes. So we did attack corner. So now let's go ahead and try to start attacking this offensive line because it probably might not look too hot if they don't fix it a little bit more. They did pick up Roger James a couple years ago. That's cool. Did some other things, but let's just get a tackle to team up with my man right there. And the perfect guy, Patrick Paul, man. 85th pick. The Browns. And the massage therapy specialist himself. Now on the clock. Now they're on the clock. Interior defensive line is a big need for them. They don't really have anyone that can really just one-on-one win on a consistent basis. They got guys on the edges, but not guys inside. Just a little early for those guys. But it's probably like a little bit of a luxury pick. Might want to get out of it. Let's see if we can get out of it. Let's see if we can get out of it real quick. Let's see if we can get out of it. All right, so they kind of want to get out. They picked 2, so let's see if 186 and 90 would do the trick to go up a couple. Yeah. Get out of here. Buck is out of here. So they might trade Greg Newsome, maybe. Let's see if there's a cornerback that's at 90 for the Browns that's worth replacing him with. Probably won't find one. But, can't help but look, right? Now, I like Chris Abrams' dream a lot. I'm a big fan of his game. Little too early for my liking, but you don't pick again until 156. And maybe, just maybe, you can draft Chris Abrams' dream right now. And then you can make a trade with a team to get into the 3rd round. But we're not trading within the division. Tack edge rusher already. We tagged wide receiver. We have not tagged the offensive line yet. Specifically tackle, because they traded Morgan Moses away. So Pooney's interesting, but I like Matt Gonclaves. He's more of a tackle at this level. We'll take him here. Bengals back on the clock. It's more of a luxury pick for these guys now at this point. They still don't have enough offensive line depth for me. But the best player on the board is Cam Kitchens, and I'm not going to argue with it. I'm going to take him. Steelers are now on the clock at 98. Do we? Nah. We don't do that. We don't do that. Do we get another corner? No. It's not really much here worth talking about. Do we double down receiver? Nah, I think we're fine. Ricky Pearsall should be enough, I think. George Pickens, Pearsall. What else they have in that room? I'm gonna say the best player that's not a quarterback on the board. I'm gonna take Brandon Rice. I'm just double down. Can't never have enough receivers to put the ball to. Now the Ravens are on the clock at 113, and I think the move is Xavier Thomas here for them. 115, the Bengals back on the clock. I'm gonna say the best player available, and Dwayne Carter's the best player available. 119, the Steelers are back on the clock. Najee Harris got the Warren kid they like. It's tough. They're center here? No. Not one for darn. No, you want. Interior offensive line. Let's see the center here. Not center, but a guard. Could be. We'll just take him. We'll just take him. Now 130, the Ravens are back on the clock in round 4. And to end round 4, I believe that the Ravens should. Man, I think I lost his starting guard too. Trevor Keenan might sound a good move for them. Just to get more young body on the offensive line. 149, the Bengals are back on the clock. And take Kalen King here. You can have enough corners. Browns are back on the clock. They got Jerome Ford, they got Nick Chubb, like their running back room. Kamal Hayden sounds like a guy that can be part of the back end roster corner for them. They got Judy, got Cooper. I'm gonna take Todd Washington just to be safe. Ravens back on the clock. They did lose J.K. Dobbins a free agency, but I think it's time to develop the next backup quarterback for Lamar Jackson. I like Joe Milton the third here. Steelers back on the clock. And I'm going to just take BPA at this point because they don't really need anything else. We'll just go ahead and take BPA. Same here with the Browns, BPA. Best player on the board at that time. The Bengals have 5 more picks, which is ridiculous. I don't know why they have this many picks in the draft. This is ridiculous. But we're going to take AJ Barner here. Still back on the clock at 195. We're going to go with Justin Rogers here. For more interior depth. And be Devonshire. You never enough corners. No. I don't care. No. With the 214th pick, take Julian Pearl, more offensive line depth. But Rams take Teron Harper here. They did lose Patrick Queen, so they can always use an extra depth on that linebacking crew. In the linebacking crew. We don't need a center. We'll just take Dylan McMahon in here. I'll take Akron Dakwa out of Howard. It's a guy you can develop later in the draft. Take Deshaun Fredwick here to team up with a guy like Zach Moss, Curtis Jacobs for special teams purposes. Willie Roberts, that's like a third corner. We didn't go draft third corner. We'd take a time McCatchlin out of Arizona here. I got the developmental quarterback. We're not taking Tua Tagovailoa. Instead, I am going to go Andrew Ram here for the Ravens to keep the offensive line. And let's go ahead and get a recap of the first 3 rounds of the draft, and we're going to wrap it up. So that was the draft in a nutshell. Oh crap! I just lost it. I just lost it. But you guys saw it, so my fault, y'all. If I lost it. I lost it, y'all. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, comment your thoughts on the AFC North. What's some guys that you want for your team? Your Ravens, Bengals, Bills, or not Bills? Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, or Browns fan? Let me know. That's be safe, stay healthy. I'll catch you on the next one. Until next time, be easy, be safe, stay healthy, and stay blessed. Catch you on the